How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here, bringing you episode 5 of NHL 14 Hockey Team Road to Glory series. As you guys can see right there, I sold Michael Samuelson for 750 pucks. As well, I bought Andrew Cogliano there for 1,600 pucks. Really fast player, good for a second or third line center. As well, I got an Umberger right here for a bit of 1,200 pucks. It was a really good price for him in the first week of the game. I also bought a David Booth here for 1,150 pucks, 87 skating, so pretty quick for power forward. I'll probably play on the second line. These are all pretty good prices again for the first week of the game. And here, guys, are a bunch of cards I sold from the pack opening in the last episode. Obviously, you got the Hjalmarsson there, who I probably just said wrong, but whatever. I think he was one of the most expensive players I had. I think the second most to Franzen. He sold for 5K, and my Franzen sold for 11K. As it turns out, I could have held on to that Franzen a little bit longer, and for probably like another week, and his price would have been up to 20K. But then if I held on to it for another week, he'd be back down to, you know, around the 10 to 15K mark. So the prices are changing a lot right now in HUT. So it's, you know, pretty hard to play the market, but you know, I do the best I can. Anyway, guys, right here is the current team we have just after the pack opening and after I bought those few players. And we're going to the first game here, guys. And as it just starts up the first game, I just want to take this quick second here to say thank you guys for all the support on the first 4 episodes. As well, I want to apologize for not having a video out for, or sorry, an episode out for 5 days. I was just really busy with school starting up, as well as GTA coming out. I obviously, you know, I wanted to play some GTA 5, as well as the FIFA 14 early release came out, so I was playing that for a little bit. So, you know, I was just busy with some stuff, but you know, I'm never gonna, you know, forget about the road to glory. Obviously, you know, it does take some time to make it, so when I'm really busy, it's going to take a little bit more time. But to make it up for you guys, you can see I've got a pretty nice long episode here. And anyway, guys, in that first game, it's a bit of a tough one for us for our first game in Division 9. We lost 3-1. It's kind of like, you know, an eye-opener. No more Division 10. We got to play a little bit harder now in these games. And then right here, guys, the Trevor Daley I sold for 3K pucks. These are from some cards I was buying and selling, as well as I sold Steve Downey for 2K and Couturier for 2,500. So basically, guys, in regards to my buying and selling, in the Road to Glory series, I feel like it's really hard if I were to show all the cards I've bought and then show me selling them, because I literally spend at least an hour probably just going through the market trying to find deals, and then, you know, it's really hard to edit going through that hour of footage trying to find the card I bought. So basically, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys all the cards I'm selling, and just know basically if I'm selling a guy, majority of the time I'll be making a 500 puck to 1,000 puck profit. Usually I don't buy him if I don't think I can make at least that. Sometimes make a little less, sometimes make a little more, but just for a general idea, you know, there's no really point for me to show me buying every single guy for, you know, 500 pucks or 1,000 pucks less than I'm selling them for. You know, just so you guys, you know, can see the little bit of profit I make. Obviously, if I get a huge steal, I'll probably show you guys the huge steal I get. But besides that, just any guy I'm buying, won't show you that. Right there, though, guys, that was a huge clapper, making it 6-1. This guy is actually a subscriber of mine, so I felt really bad about this. Pretty much regret it, but the game kind of cut out of hand there, as you guys can see. It's 8-1 now. Late in here in the third, it's actually going to get another one, making it 9-1. So don't do what I just did, guys. Don't run up the score. I was just kind of like, I don't know, I was just kind of scoring. It was just one of those things where, like, even sometimes, like, there were some shots there where it wasn't even him, it was just the goalie let him in. So, you know, sometimes the puck just goes in, but try not to run up the score. It's not really a nice move to do. And anyway, guys, like I said, we're in Division 9 here, so, you know, it's good to get that win, though. And right here, guys, are some more cards I sold from some buy and selling I was doing earlier. As you can see, making some pretty good profit. Like, for instance, the Derek Brassard's there, I'm selling for 2,200. I think I bought all of them for 1,500 or less. For the Hudler, for instance, at 2,500, I bought him for 15. The MacArthur I sold for 3,000. I think I bought for around 1,500. So making actually a little more than 1,000 puck profit on these guys. But that's just because it's at the beginning of the game, and not everyone knows what the average prices are for guys. As the game gets older, it's a little bit harder to make that great of a profit, and that's why I'll be making more of that 500 to 1,000. But I mean, if you think about it, guys, if you're making 500 pucks to 1,000 pucks per player, you buy 30 players, fill your trade pile up, you're going to make 15K to 30K per trade pile you sell. You can probably fill a trade pile up in a night, 15 to 30K a night. You know, it's not too bad profit at all. Anyway, guys, going to another game here. We got Umberger coming down the right side. He's actually going to get a kind of fluky goal there. It's going to bounce off the pad and go to Cleary, making it 1-0. And then right here we have Umberger coming down again. He's going to find Bodker there, put in the bottom right-hand corner, making it 2-0. Right here, I think we have Zach Cassian coming up with a slap shot. Booth's going to put that rebound in there, making it 3-0. I think we have Umberger here again. He's playing a pretty good game for us. Coming in, getting the short side deke, making it 4-0. And that was the final score of the game. Getting a pretty solid 650 pucks there, which isn't too bad. I think we're now 2-1 in Division 9, so we got 4 points. We're not going to be going down to Division 10. We have the necessary points to stay in Division 9. Obviously, we're looking for the Division 9 title. Right there also, guys, I sold Tim Erickson for $850. I think I bought him for like $650 if I'm selling him for that much. Right here, guys, are a whole bunch of players I bought. They're going up into the trade pile. This is one night I was going through and doing a whole bunch of 59th minute buying. You guys want to see exactly how to do that technique and all the players I bought. There's a video I made on it. I'll put an annotation here. You guys can just check out exactly what you want to do when you're doing the 59th minute buying. But here are all the cards I bought. As well, there's probably, I don't know, probably around 10 more cards in my collection that couldn't fit in the trade pile that I'm also going to be selling. So, like I said, guys, click the annotation. You guys can check out how I bought them and when I bought them and for how much. Right here are them selling. As you guys can see, I'm making a good amount of puck profit there. The Bernier, who I sold for 10K, I think I bought for 7.5. All those Gallaghers I'm selling for 7K. I bought for 3.5 to 5K. The Dubnyk I sold for 10K. I sold for 6. I bought for 6.5. The Bodker I sold for 6K. I bought for 3.5. The Horton I sold for 20K. I bought for 15. So making really good profit. I think the James Reimer I bought for 2,500 bucks. I made 7,500 bucks there. The other one I bought for 7,500. So a total of 10K profit between two James Reimers isn't too bad at all. Anyway, guys, going to another game here against Or 28, so definite Leafs fan also with the Leafs jerseys. So, you know, we're trying to make sure we get this win. I don't like to lose against Leafs fans, being a Wings fan. You know, it's just a little bit of a original six rivalry, even if it's just Hut. Anyway, guys, we go down 1-0 there. Luckily, right there, get a kind of fluky goal of Wisnowski, just tucking it inside the post, making it 1-1. And then right here, the puck's going to bounce to Umberger, and then off the rebound to Hansel, who's going to put it in, making it 2-1. Late here in the first period, guys, we're going to go up again. Andrew Shaw there, going to find the top left corner, making it 3-1. Right here, Bodker's going to come down, nice stop, pass it over to Moss, find the back of the net, making it 4-1. Later in the second period, guys, Cassian's going to split the D and get a breakaway. Nice deeks there to get past the goalie, making it 5-1. And that was a little bit too much for him, so he had to quit. And if it's a game like that where it's a blowout, I really don't, you know, fault anyone for quitting. But if it's a close game, or, you know, you score in the first minute of the game and they quit, that's never fun. Anyway, guys, right here's the current defense. I forgot to show, I bought Hamonic and Wisnowski both when I bought all the Nyquist and Brassards at the beginning of the episode when I was doing some buying and selling. Decided to hold on to them. Both Islanders. One's offensive defenseman, one's defensive defenseman. They're better than my current defenseman. I figured if they're going to have full chemistry, they're better than my current D. Might as well put them on. The other two, I think, like, I got in a pack or something like that. They're not going to be there for long. They're third pair defenseman. Definitely going to be improving them. Anyway, guys, in this game here, we went up 1-0. Tied it up there, making it 1-1. Trips Vermette here. Sorry, not Vermette. My bad. Emerton. So we're going to get the penalty shot. Nice spinorama there at the beginning. Holding on the right. He thinks I'm going to the left. Does the poke. I just hold it there on the right and get it in the back of the net. So we got 2-1 lead there off the penalty shot. Right here, though, he answers pretty much instantly, making it 2-2 with a nice slap shot from the point on his power play. And then later here in the second period, he's going to get a wrister to go in, making it 3-2. Now we're on our own power play late in the second here. Bodker's going to find the back of the net, tying the game up at 3-3. And then right here, we're in his zone, trying to put pressure on. Cleary's going to find Umberger in the slot, making it 4-3. Really nice goal there. And late here in the third, a minute left, he's on the power play. He's going to get another slap shot from the point, off the face, off of Niskanen. So 4-4, no scoring in overtime. We went to a shootout. As you guys can see right there, I stopped him. We were actually tied at this point, 1-1. So that was his chance to go up in the shootout, and I come down with Helm, and you guys are going to see kind of teak the goalie right out of his pants there. As you can see, as he fell down, I went top shelf with the backhand. So pretty nice goal there. Got 780 pucks. We're now 1 point away from being promoted to Division 8. First star there was David Moss, 1 goal, 1 assist. His two players were actually second and third star. So right here, guys, we're going into the last game of the episode against Brad G. DeBoss, and looking for only 1 point here. We get the overtime loss. We are qualified for Division 8, and we get the Division 9 title, which is always good. So went down there 1-0, which isn't good. Luckily, though, Wisnowski going to find the back of the net in the top left corner off that slap shot, making it 1-1. And right here on the penalty kill, Helm's going to get by the defense. He takes control of the goalie, which is never a good idea, I don't think. And I get the goal there, making it 2-1. Right here, though, I tripped him up. He still got the goal, tying the game 2-2. Going behind the net here, actually just get the wraparound sort of thing with Helm to make it 3-2 and actually won the game. So as you guys can see, we actually became Division 9 champions, won Division 9, and we're qualified for Division 8 now. So it's always good to, you know, qualify for the division and win the title. You never just want to qualify and that's it. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, sorry for the long wait, but a lot of stuff going on, and I made this one longer. So please, you could leave a like. We got 100 likes on all the last episode, which is amazing. If you could do that again, guys, I'd really appreciate it. And besides that, guys, stay tuned for more episodes. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye.
It's the kind of beat that go.